Welcome to tutorials on data. We once again going to go into data again, but this time around we're going to define the two types of data, which is quantitative data and qualitative data. To do that, I was able to grab a question as usual. It's going to help us to define what qualitative data is or what quantitative data is. So here, and then as usual, we're going to put a comment so that you'll be able to understand what this qualitative data is and quantitative data is. Start by starting with qualitative data. This is it consists of labels, attributes, and I'll into the non-numerical. It consists of labels, attributes, and non-numerical data. Let's put labels. Let's spell labels, right? Okay. Quantitative data then. Quantitative data is directly opposite. Quantitative data is what? Numerical data. Okay. Or you could say, yeah, numerical data, or you could say measurements. Let me do that. Data or measurements. So that's what qualitative data is, and that's what quantitative data is. Let me give you an example so that it will make answering that question very easy. Easy. Example would be, let me just put example. Let's see. Eye color data, qualitative data. Eye color the qualitative data. Political party, political party. I don't belong to any of the political parties. Ethnicity. Yeah. Um, Socio-economic level. That could also be like level. I'll say that is also a qualitative data. So these are some of the examples you could find in a qualitative data. We'll find some examples of the quantitative data if we decide to define it. So let's start here. We already defined what quantitative data is. We say it consists of numerical measurements. Give an example here. Example is going to be the height of students in an AP class. Students. To have that. Also, you could have first place. You could have first way. We could have final exams. That's also possible. Scores, final exams. So these are some of the definitions of quantitative data, and this is some of the examples of quantitative data. Let me give you one more example. I think I just found one example somewhere. They said a concentration in DDT or no, position or DDT in a creek. That's a very good example of a quantitative data. So height is gonna be in meters or feet. Some people prefer to put feet. So here we have a numerical value. Average speed is gonna be distance over time. Um, and the scores in exams is gonna be a particular number. And then concentration is the certain mass of cubic decimeters, or it's gonna be. So these are some of the examples of quantitative data. Let's go straight ahead and answer the question then. The question much more easier. The base prices of several vehicles are shown in the table. So this is our table, although it's not structured like a table with all the cells in it, but I just put it down this way. Which data are qualitative data and which data are quantitative data? Explain your reasoning. You could use the reasoning that we gave by saying qualitative data consists of labels, attributes, and non-numerical table, and quantitative data consists of numerical data and measurements. To answer the question here, we're going to start by saying that all of the models these prices are quantitative. These prices are quantitative. So answers the question on which one is quantitative, which one is qualitative. The reasoning is here for the very first one, qualitative, it's not numerical. Let's see, reason is it is none. And then the base prices, I'm gonna say reason is numerical. That finishes our tutorials today on quantitative and quantitative data. In the next tutorials, we're going to take a look at the different concepts within statistics. I hope these tutorials went well. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel on mamadbo.org and go to live tutorial section. We do have live tutorials in the evening where you have a chance to ask questions um, in a web conferencing form so you can really enjoy your classes. I hope it went well. Okay, bye.